The conference brought together over 400 delegates comprising local and international experts, civil society organizations, United Nations agencies, academia and private sector representatives. They all came here for a common purpose, and that is of finding solutions to the severe drought hitting the continent so hard. Amongst others, the strategic framework contains 6 pillars: a drought policy and risk management, monitoring, response and early warning systems, as well as mitigation, preparedness and youth empowerment, and reducing gender income inequalities.
It is expected that this framework will guide African countries, including Namibia, to develop and implement national and sub-regional drought policies, which will make them more prepared and resilient to drought events. The key focus of these policies will be to encourage a more proactive approach to drought management and a preparedness at the national and sub-regional level.
The strategic framework, which is still to be presented to the next AU Heads of State Summit, further proposes for the possible establishment of a drought-resilient trust fund for Africa.
You can see the correlation between what we have agreed to here and also what the fund is like. So we didn't want to duplicate the funds because the sources are more or less the same. But now the difference will be to add on innovative way, adding on, for example, if the private sector can contribute to this one, have a more kind of holistic, broad approach on capitalizing the fund.
The Windhoek Declaration requires that member states implement the strategic framework as a means to mitigate the effects of drought on the continent. The Environment and Tourism Minister promised to engage the AU in order to extend the Great Green Wall initiative to Namibia and Southern Africa, which is another effort to combat desertification and drought. Jeff Tashihomino, NBC News, Windhoek.